Aw, yeah, the Speed Force is introduced. The Speed Force, of course, being the thing that gives the speedsters, like the Reverse Flash and the Flash and all the other Flashes down in history, their power to have super speed. But thing is, it's kind of tricky to understand, like, at first. So I think I'm gonna wait till the show introduces it fully until we like dive into it. Anyway, what is up, ladies and gents? Nate here, bringing you my review for The Flash episode 11, known as The Sound and the Fury. Of course, spoilers of the episode, so check it out on iTunes, Amazon, Hulu, other places, the CW website. Is it me, or did this episode feel like really short? Anyway, our rogue of the week today, or whenever you're watching this, was Pied Piper. Pied Piper being the son of the rich people that the Heat Wave and Captain Cold stole the paintings from last week. He is also gay and the boyfriend of Captain Singh, who is part of the police department. So it is my understanding that in the comics he's actually a metahuman, I think, but obviously in the show it doesn't look like he's a metahuman. Obviously the particle accelerated blast got rid of his hearing, and then he uses the sonic waves things that he had, like the gloves that he had, to use his powers to have the sonic blast. But in the comics, he has like, he calls himself the Pied Piper, so then he has like a piper. And I think like the main theme of this episode in particular is like the new student versus like the old student. The new student being Barry and the old student being Pied Piper, and like them just clashing and all that. But the most important things about this episode were probably Harrison Wells actually using his powers outside the suit and seeing that he's not really stabilized, or at least his super speed isn't stabilized. Also, the other being Pied Piper knows where Firestorm is, Ronnie Raymond, and the last thing being Joe and Eddie investigating Harrison Wells. Now, before getting on to the two main points, on Eddie and Joe investigating Harrison Wells, I'm gonna make a prediction here that through this investigation, Eddie's gonna get super speed, or he's gonna get like he's gonna build his hatred of the Flash or the Reverse Flash, one of them. Going on to Pied Piper and Firestorm, I like how they introduced this one, like how they implemented Firestorm into this storyline, because we all know that Firestorm is is hopefully going to be part of Team Flash, but like last episode they kind of like forced it in, but in this episode they gently like put it in, and it would actually like serve a purpose. Like it wasn't out of place like it was last week, where that's just a coincidence that Firestorm is an acronym, and then we meet all these people that's connected to Firestorm and Ronnie. Alright, on to Harrison Wells and him like using his speed force, or using his super speed outside using his costume, and him like not being able to use it all the way. Like what I mean by that is like when Pied Piper escaped, and then like he was using his super speed, but then he stopped and his legs were vibrating really fast. And at the end of the episode, he was talking to his little computer thing and having the thing that he stole in the mid-season finale like enhancing his speed. And the thing is, Speed Force is kind of complicated, and hopefully the show explains it like in an easy way. But anyway, the reason why Harrison Wells, or I'm assuming why his speed isn't working to his favor, or like why it's like somewhat like malfunctioning, is that because Barry is using his powers on a constant basis, like running, doing all the things that he does, and like he's draining the Speed Force into him, and Harrison doesn't, since Harrison's always in his wheelchair most of the time, he doesn't really get to use his speed, because he obviously doesn't want to get caught he doesn't want to be caught as the Reverse Flash. And Pied Piper himself, I really didn't see him as like a big threat, because he said he knew Harrison's secret, but like he never actually said anything. Like did Pied Piper see like Harrison use his super speed to get out of the glass in the beginning? Because like that makes the most sense. But the thing is, I felt like Harrison saying that he knew about like the percentage of the particle accelerator failing was just like a cover up for him, like saying like he does have super speed or something like that. And also like his reasoning to get rid of the Flash was kind of weird, like because I guess he wanted Harrison Wells to suffer, so getting rid of the Flash, his like particle, like his creation, and get rid of it, it makes the reverse, or it makes Harrison Wells suffer. But then like I guess that's the extent of it. Anyway, my grade for the episode, I'm gonna give it a B+. The special effects, especially for Pied Piper, were pretty good. The content of the episode, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like superb. Pied Piper himself, he was a decent villain. Due to the fact that he's a rogue, I would really like to see how he works with Captain Cold, Heat Wave, and Golden Glider, and see how his camaraderie is with them. Because the thing is, Pied Piper, like they said, he's really smart, but he doesn't really get along with other people. And then we have Captain Cold, who is, Captain Cold, and I just want to see like how they tackle that. So yeah, what do you guys think that what Harrison Wells said at the end of the episode, him saying like the end game is coming soon anyway, what do you guys think that means? Let me know down in the comments below. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching, but don't forget to rate and subscribe because it helps me out tremendously. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow for Parasite and Arrow. So until then, bye.